Leos, this is going to be a reading for November 9th until the 11th. I was actually going to do this for the 8th through the 10th, but I didn't get a chance to get to your video, so we're going to do it now. Keep in mind, this is general. Take what does apply. Definitely let the rest go. And please use these tarot readings as a way to accompany with actions that you guys take in order to change your situation. Never rely on tarot readings to do all the work. They're a tool, but definitely not the end all be all. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. Also, any information you need to book a reading will be listed in the description. Let's lay these cards out. All my cards fell on the floor. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. So first card we have is clearing. It says, as true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mine, mine, mine to God's, God's, God's. Such freedom. Deepening, it also reads, once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping detachment and surrender. They bring the peace of God. So before I even get into the cards, let me tell you guys what I've been feeling. I'm getting the sense where it's like you guys have come to the end of the road. Like, this is you having either some sort of shocking realization during this time frame, or there may even be events that play out that are very critical for your life moving forward. This could be in regards to certain connections that you have with people and how they correlate with the direction that your life goes in, or even as simple as you guys like having some realizations of things that just have to change within your own energy in order for you to get to the next, I guess, phase in your life in general. But this time frame is going to teach you how to practice detachment, or a need to have an individual self outside of friends, family, even spouses, where some of you guys have been loyal to a fault. Okay, or putting yourself on the back burner. Let's get deeper. When it comes to the current energy, I almost said the recent past. Current energy, I have the Page of Pentacles. So this is you realizing that you're worth more than what you've been accepting. This could be in a financial sense, where at work, some of you guys are just taking, like, I don't want to say the bare minimum, but you guys have not been getting your just due. And it's realizing that maybe you need to work somewhere else where they'll pay you more, or you need to maybe like step it up in terms of the position. Feeling like you have the expertise to become a manager where you've always been like an employee or something. Another thing I'm seeing with this Page of Pentacles, this feels like a lot of you are realizing someone else's potential. Like, so you may be aware that somebody who you're interested in has the potential of being this or that or this or that, but they may not be necessarily living up to that potential. And during this time frame, you may realize that, yeah, they could have certain potentials, but unless they want it for themselves, it doesn't really matter. So you may be starting to see beyond the potential aspect and seeing this person for who they are. Interesting. I'm hearing health journey. Some of you may be taking this this time to kind of like expand. I'm hearing like weight loss or like eating cleaner. Anyways, what I see for recent past energy, I have the High Priestess. So there may have been, excuse me, a Pisces of significance. I also see this as your intuition telling you intuitively what to do. This is you like deep down knowing exactly what your actions should be, but there may have been a piece of you that was like keeping you from acting on it. You have the Strength card. So like a good example of this could have been like your intuition was telling you that, okay, it's time for me to go ahead and move on from this. I should let this go. But then also another piece of you was kind of curious to see, okay, well, I don't want to leave the situation yet. I want to see what happens, if things will be mended or if things could progress. And I don't know. I think Spirit is trying to show you a lot of signs as to what is keeping your relationship from evolving and getting better. It has a lot to do with your own personal energy and how you guys may be neglecting self. Now, near future with the Six of Cups, there may be, I'm hearing custody issues. OMG. Sorry for hitting the table. There may be like some custody stuff that some of you guys are going to have to take care of. Also with the Six of Cups, yeah, I see the energy of also some of you guys just walking away from somebody who you have a lot of invested time and feelings for, or someone who you may have children with. A lot of you have already done this though. If it's not you doing that verbatim in this time frame, it's more so you still clearing out the residual energy of that experience. Not saying that all of you want to go back to that situation. Some of you, yes. But for others of you, it's more so the lingering energy that's more so perplexing right now. But when it comes to the advice for you, I do have the Moon card. So this is making sure that you're not letting your fear of the unknown keep you from getting on the other side of a situation. Also, where there's a lot of uncertainty and a situation can go very bad, this is making sure you're protecting yourself and not allowing yourself to kind of reach how do I say this? This is making sure you're not allowing yourself to reach a point where you're so indebted to a situation that has like a lot of uncertainty that when it does kind of pan out a way that you don't necessarily like, it kind of puts you in an emotional depression or anything like that. Like this is knowing when to walk away from certain things. Excuse me. It's better to know when to walk away from things because you never want to be on the end of the universe basically pushing you out of certain situations. So possible challenge that may come up though with the Three of Swords. I get this to be more so residual energy for a lot of you. So this could be the scars that were caused by someone disappointing you or a job opportunity kind of disappointing you. For others of you, it may not even be literal disappointment that you're suffering through right now. Some of you are more so scared of disappointment, and that's the problem. It's keeping you from making a clear, direct decision because you're scared to be disappointed in the end. But outcome with the Queen of Cups, this is you being in more so a emotionally vulnerable state You may be trying to figure out what you're going to do with a relationship with a water sign or a air sign, I'm seeing as of right now. This is also, I'm hearing something again about like legal stuff that has to be taken care of. This is like having to move strategically with legal stuff. What I will say is avoid the malicious acts in regards to like legal stuff. So this could be you, and again, the person you may have children with, you guys doing like tit for tat stuff or something, or even the person you have children with doing that stuff to you, making sure you're not feeding into it. But this is what I see. I hope that this was helpful. If you did take something from this video, definitely thumbs it up, and I will see you in the next one.